Text message. Do you know how often you 20-somethings text a day? Do you know what the national average is? 65 times a day. What else do you do? Do you know that trigger finger has now replaced for occupational therapists carpal tunnel from typing? It's a real statistic. I got to tell you, I'm computer literate. My favorite is email. You know why? It's audience participation with your friends. You create a draft. You email it to your girlfriends that have been going through this toxic relationship with you for a long time. They're begging you to dump this guy. They edit and remind you 10 things you didn't even think of. That's not it. Then you email it to yourself the next day with their changes. You click up in the top right, spell and grammar check. And it's perfect. You could submit it for English Lit as a paper. Now you're multitasking. Then you create a folder, Degenerate Boyfriends, and you save it, and you don't have to go through all the work again. Email's great. Okay, the old-fashioned way, and back in my day, to date myself a little more, was snail mail. You just get a really nice card. Dear Johnny, you're wonderful. I had a great time with you, dating you these last 2.5 weeks. I hope you meet someone really nice. Goodbye. Short, simple. Just pay for the stamp and the card. Telephone, very popular. You know where I like the use of the telephone or cell phone? Is you've had it with him. He just blew you off on Friday night. Now you've had to regroup, find out where all your friends are going, and you're like, it's not going to ruin my weekend. You call them up, you break up with them. Now you're not cheating when you get a name and a number at the party. Or you could do it the old-fashioned way. You can do it in person. And you know what? If the guy was a good guy and he just wasn't the right guy, and if you're not threatened or you're not worried that he's going to overwhelm you and try and reverse your decision, then in person's the right one. But really, ladies, the way is whatever's comfortable for you. And if you could reverse the roles and someone was breaking up with you, how would you want it done to you? How would you feel comfortable?